think sailing these Rias is what it's all about. Really. It's always nearly flat calm, and there seems to be a beautiful breeze blowing every day, and the waters are so sheltered.
The northwest corner of Spain is home to the Spanish Rias, a series of 4 deep inlets with many anchorages well protected from the Atlantic. They are Ria de Muros, Ria de Arusa, Ria de Pontevedra and Ria de Vigo. The main fishing practices are mussel farming and clam digging. Muros was our first stop and a perfect place to watch the locals at work.
Yeah, walk right by my own blue house. Used to know.
This is Ben's way of clearing out all the snakes. I think we might have come the wrong way. Wild mint. Amazing. That's where we're going to anchor tonight.
All of the time. When I was young, I had pure lungs, saw the world before it sunk, walk right by, all of the time.
We stayed here for a few days, exploring the area and getting some chores done.
Hear your song, saying hound in the time that feels so long.
So this is what we do when we're at anchor, like good little sailors.
Make bread. It's perfect temperature for brewing, 24 degrees.
In the blind moon, I'll see you soon. And 14 years, yeah, had to grow up, raise my brother, stereotype, sat right there inside my mind. Saying hound in the birds that hear you.
So customs coming along and you've got that bag of stuff.
Arrowroot or even cornflour, I think. Yeah. I'm not sure which one it is actually.
Yeah, I'm just going to be entertained to see how you explain that in Spanish to a Spanish customs official.
Buenas tardes. ¿Qué tal? Hola. Please, the paper of the ship and your passport.
The Aduanas were friendly and professional, and in the end, they didn't need to search the boat.
So we're in Ribera, and we're just leaving. It is 7 o'clock at night, and we're just going to go across the Ria from here, across over to Cambados. We've got to come in from the middle of the Ria, across. We're putting these waypoints here so that we miss all of this. There's lots of shallows, lots of rocks,
Lots of viveros.
lots of viveros. And we are going to head in, but we're going to anchor up here, I think, somewhere. Maybe a little bit deeper in, and then dinghy around to the town when we need to.
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting here today.
Yeah, we're smashing along. We're just killing it.
Well,
Look, that guy's flying along over there.
I'm so excited I might go and put some dinner on.
Yeah.
Because I can't have...
And what we're going to have a really exciting dinner as well. I think it's
We are?
lentil salad.
Yes.
I'm
What's wrong with
overjoyed.
lentil salad?
Nothing. It really gets my pulse racing.
I know, that's why I'm cooking it for you. It's not just plain lentils and lettuce, obviously. You know I'm going to pimp it up, make it delicious.
What, with a nice bit of juicy steak?
Nope.
Some hot spicy lamb.
Nope.
Okay, that's quite nice.
That's your lentil salad, Ben.
Really good. Yeah, really good. It looks good, it tastes good. Thank you very much.
Take it back.
I take it back.
A picture frame in an old motel. Guess that we're just sinners. Living room with a rotten smell. Guess that he's a killer. Said I don't know where I'm gonna go.
So these are what they grow all the mussels on. So they're sort of floating platforms, and they've got all these ropes hanging down. and that's what the mussels attach themselves to. And basically most of the Rias up in this part of Spain are just full of them. And that's what we're trying to avoid at the moment. There's sort of a path or a channel that weaves its way through them.
Won't be here. Oh, won't be here. Oh, a working man with an empty smile.
Well, we're here, and it's a bit weird, a bit bleak, but just us out here on our own. Lovely sunset though. Where are we going?
We are going back over to the other side.
So we went over to Cameron, wherever we were, Cambardos. Didn't do anything, it was misty, it got a bit choppy, we had a few arguments, and then...
The whole reason for going over there last night was because the forecaster said there would be absolutely no wind for, till Sunday, when we were planning to move. So we thought, we'll just go and anchor there. The only place you can anchor is quite a long way off the town, so that would mean we needed nice flat water, but we're going to take the dinghy in, then spend the evening in the town, because it's supposed to be quite a nice town. And then we woke up this morning, it was completely misty, and there was no wind, but you couldn't see anything.
And it picked up all day.
Yeah, and then it picked up all day. Now we've got 20 to 25 knots, just blowing in as a sea breeze. Which is quite nice. So we're sailing out. I have got the engine on because there's tricky pilotage here, so it's not actually as deep as it looks.
And we're quite hilled over, I don't know if you can see.
Oh, 20 degrees. Yeah.
And 21 knots of wind.
Yeah, so 25 minutes ago.
Yeah. At least we're getting to do some sailing.
Yeah, so we're going to try and sail all the way over to Camarinyal.
Happy, a broken soul begging for a while. We still keep on laughing. Said I don't know where I'm gonna go with these tired bones, but seen it all and it seems to go when singing a song. Ooh, when my town comes around. Oh, I don't know where I'll be found, but won't be here. Ooh, won't be here. Ooh.
Where are we going today, Ben?
South.
How far south?
Far south as we can go in a day.
Well, we're going to Pontevedra, aren't we?
Yeah.
And we're going to anchor... Well, no, we're not. We're actually going to Marina tonight.
Yeah, we need to go to Marina. We haven't got any water.
Let's go and wash our pants.
But anyway, we waited for the wind, and now we've got a
We got
nice
the
bit
wind.
of wind, and we're just cruising out. The head sail, nothing
go.
else at the moment.
Ben ate too much cake and then felt sick. So, there we go.
Who gave me the cake?
You made me give you
I
cake.
did not. I said it would be nice to have a slice of cake, but then you gave me a massive, great big slab of it, which made me feel ill. I think you did it on purpose. Because you're a little devil. Right, well, we're just entering Ria Pontevedra. And we've had a great sail so far. It's been sort of blowing 15 knots to 20 knots the whole way. It's a really quite a nice area. We've got behind us here is the Isla de Ons, which you need a permit to go to cruise around or anchor. Unfortunately, it takes a few weeks to get that permit, so we haven't got one, so we can't go there. Advance by email is the advice. And it's very anyhow. Yeah, most of the sailing's been like this, just been, no waves because you're in sheltered waters. We've had a strong northeasterly wind blowing.
and we've been doing sort of 6 to 7 knots. And Nikki's been enjoying it.
Yeah, I've been loving it.
What's this nice little village? Cambaro is the next destination. That's round the back of this island.
We missed if you're in Galicia.
The westerly breeze has carried us down the Ria, and we're just about to turn around the back of this island and try and find an anchorage just off the town, and then have a look around the
Am I just going to turn starboard?
Yeah.
A little bit.
We'll keep turning starboard.
We're going round.
This is
Slowly going.
first time sailing off the anchor, isn't it?
Yep.
Lovely. Nice on reef in.
Let's go in 2 knots. We're sailing, we're doing over 5 knots. I bet you're happy, aren't you? You've been wanting to do that for a long time.
Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but yeah, we could have done that without starting the engine at all.
Yep.
So that's
Is there any conditions you can't really do that in? Any wind direction or anything?
Yeah, maybe possibly with a very strong tide against wind situation. I think that might get really difficult. But the next thing is anchoring under sail. Should be able to do it even in a big boat like this.
So we are on our way to Bayona.
Picture frame in an old motel. Guess that we're just sinners. Living room with a rotten smell. Guess that he's a killer. Said I don't know where I'm gonna go with these tired bones, but seen the world and there's something.
Is it 1 o'clock yet?
Is it wine o'clock yet? I thought you said 1 o'clock.
Wine?
1 o'clock. I don't know. Go and have a look, see if it's cold.
Oh, we've got a bottle of local wine.
Yeah.
Albarino.
Albarino.
That cost about €3.85.
And
it's delicious.
We had a little bit in a bar last night, and it was very nice. Very nice, very crisp.
Yeah. Very fruity.
A bit like a Sauvignon, but nicer, with knobs on.
Won't be here. Won't be here. A working man with an empty smile. They still think he's happy. A broken soul begging for a while. We still keep on laughing. Said I don't know where I'm gonna go.
Just seen this this boat over here,
Oh, he's taking the sail.
and he's ended up on the rocks. Spanish boat, I think. It's really far away from us, but you can just see him there. But we reckon the tide's coming up, so he'll be able to get off.
Yeah, it's definitely tide's coming up until 5. So
But he's
hours.
hard over. Looks like he's on his own. I can't see anyone else. Shit, poor guy. We should go in the dinghy or not? It's not a very big boat.
Yeah, but we...
Pulling him off might do some damage.
Yeah.
So we went over to the rocks over there and we helped pull the guy off of them in his little boat. And he's being towed back in now by, I think, some family. That's him there, being towed by the red boat in front. And I think he was just a bit worried about his little boy he had on board. He was glad we were there to help, and he had another friend with him who jumped off the boat as well. So, well done, Ben. Didn't see anyone else going out from this anchorage to help. So, good deed done, I think. We're just coming out of Bayona, and we've managed to, well, not managed to, we've kind of stupidly cut through the middle of this race. I think for a minute they all thought, what the hell are they doing? Bad timing, maybe.
Right, we're leaving Bayona in the beautiful sunshine that it's been for the last, well, as long as I can remember.
Yeah.
And we've been just sat here waiting for wind to go south and make our way to Portugal, but there hasn't really been any. There's none really forecast until Tuesday, and it's now Sunday. So
we can't sit here any longer.
And we've checked the forecast, and it looks like further south down the Portuguese coast near Porto, or south of Porto, there is going to be some decent northerlies blowing quite closer to the coast, but they die by the end of Tuesday, so we're going to try to get that far south to pick up those winds and get carried along with them. The other option, other than motoring everywhere, is to go offshore, where the sort of northerly trades are blowing at the moment, but it means that we've got to do quite long. To make it worthwhile, you need to be out there for 2 nights, and we're not really up for doing that. Plus it means we're going to miss quite a lot of Portugal, the bit we wanted to see. So I was going to surf in Peniche and other places.
We are heading, so we've come from here, Bayona, and we're heading all the way down to Viana do Castelo, right there. So it should take us, what, 7 hours?
No, like 6, 5.5, 6, I reckon.
Oh, okay.
If we start sailing slowly, then it's going to be a bit longer.
Well, hopefully when we turn, we're going to turn about 80 degrees, aren't we? And we might get a bit more of a beam ridge.
Yeah, because this is a westerly, it's a sea breeze, and the further we go out, the stronger it might get.
Yeah.
At the moment, we've got about 6 knots of wind, which really isn't enough for this boat. Like 10 or more.
So it'll be nice to sail. Don't like motoring.